Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country. I'm Iwamodoki and we're going to the Bouncy Bonanza. Bouncy Bonanza is a bit of your stereotypical cave level. It gives you a tire right here, but it's a bit of a trick because you're supposed to go to the left with it for another animal token. We now have 3 Rambi tokens. Meaning that we're going to this place full with ice and collect some Rambi tokens. It's not that special. Again, it's only for the lives. If you want the ×2 token, you have to go all the way through the top and go to the end. This one gives you significantly less time than the others, so I don't know if I get the ×2. I do. So, another 7 lives added. Well, let's go on then. So, it sends you back, I believe, to either the checkpoint or the beginning of the stage, if I recall correctly. The gimmick of this cave level is that there's a lot of tires. And that's about it. Let's time this. Extra life, always nice. Except that we're at 39, I believe. The life counter actually goes behind the foreground of 41. And that's what happens when you hold right. And I failed to go to the top route because you'll need to get tire, I believe. Yeah, you can't shit all by yourself. Let's bounce. It's the Bouncy Bonanza. And bouncy means bees, because bees are bouncy. And I couldn't roll through the hole. And here's Winky again. Just to be there. As a means of jumping high. I personally don't really like Winky. He can jump on bees and that's about it. But his walking animation looks a bit weird, and that often causes me to just misinterpret it. Fell again. Well, either way, enough complaining about Winky. And let's just focus on beating the stage instead of dying. And there we have Winky again. If you've played Super Mario World, you know you can dismount your animal body for an extra jump as a way to save yourself from falling in a pit, but the jump's not that high, so it's not that useful if your reaction is too what? Why did I miss that? Wait. This time I can use it to show the top route. Okay, a bit slower. And let's hope I don't fail this time. Or try to speed through it. But this route just has more bananas and it directly drops you to Winky. Now we're riding Winky as Donkey Kong, so that's going to help us, I guess. And what? This is getting really annoying. I'm just gonna skip to the part Well, let's hope I don't fail this time, because for some reason I can't hit these jumps. Okay, made past the first set. And now the second set. Rushing it a bit, getting the Kong letters, extra life. If you don't have Winky, you can use this tire to get to the bonus stage, but since I just lost Winky and Donkey, well, I'll just have to take the tire with me. You can jump from the edge, so you don't have to really time getting on there. And this little bouncing bonanza banana collection room is just there for the purpose of collecting bananas. And we finally beaten Bouncy Bonanza after a lot of tries. And up next we're at Stop and Go Station. Stop and Go Station, it has a gimmick. It has these barrels which when you touch them go to stop. If they're on stop, these enemies will they'll stop moving, causing them to not hurt you. These enemies are really fast, so they can easily hurt you when you're not paying attention. But almost all of the barrels give enough time to let you do what you ever want to do. To get this O, you have to use the jump feature, which you can jump from a roll if you time it correctly. And that's how you get that O without dying. And here's a secret. Just time the shot. Just time yourself accordingly to the cannons. And get all the bananas. Nothing special. Also, dying in the bonus stages will not take away a life. It will just cause you to leave the bonus stage. Hit to stop. Run across them. Well, more like hopping across them. You don't have to wait for the barrels to go back to stop. You can just hit them while they're still at stop. And that's the end of the stage. If for some reason you've had a lot of trouble doing this stage, there's again a secret which will let you skip to the end. Just go back through the door, and you're already near the end. Easy, ain't it? It's like you didn't even have to try. It's like almost they didn't have to try to hide it. Well, we can go north to save our game. So, game saved. And then we can continue on our adventure. Again, Funky's Flights now has a use, since now we can go back to the Congo jungle. But let's do Millstone Mayhem, shall we? In these ancient ruins, the first secret lies to going to the west. And that's the first secret. The ancient ruin theme, it's quite a nice theme. And the music creates a nice atmosphere. And these beavers in the giant wheels, they are going to be the gimmick you'll see the most in these type of stages. But you win this minigame just by spelling rare. Shameless self-advertising. But either way, let's go on and continue. You can get this TNT barrel. By the way, those enemies, they can't hurt them. You have to be Donkey. And use this TNT barrel on this wall for a secret. Now we'll have to watch for the green balloon. Green balloons are worth 2 lives. Green balloon is here, to the left. There are also blue balloons hidden around in the stages, and those are worth 3 lives. Also, if you can jump on multiple enemies in a string, you can get extra lives, but I haven't seen anywhere in this game where you can really use that to your advantage. If you take the style with you, you have to time it carefully to drop it on there. Now. Oh, no! I thought that would cause the tire to disappear. It can disappear easily. But this top path leads to Winky! And since this stage does have some harder jumps, Winky is actually helpful. Still not that helpful, but you can jump over the wheels instead of going under them. And well, we're almost already at the end. This jump actually becomes a bit harder because going under it is quite hard, and I think you need to go over it as Winky, so that's a bit hard. And we've unlocked Cranky, so he can ramble again. But let's go and finish Necky's nuts. Let's go beat those up and call it a day, shall we? Necky isn't that hard. Necky comes out, shoots a coconut, and you jump on Necky's head, and his eyebrows come off for some reason. And after 5 hits, he's done. And that's how we rescued more bananas for our horde. But I guess I'll see you next time when we visit Vine Valley. See you then!